don't know what's going on with me. I just need an aspirin. And his homies, they didn't know what to do. The same very ones that was surrounding him. It took his sister and his daughter to say, oh, something wrong. His sister was like, something wrong with my brother. Something is wrong with him. And yes, she got him to the hospital. And they said that I believe the name of the hospital was Piedmont. And the hospital said, oh my goodness, we got to cut his brain open. Got to cut open his head because he has a brain bleed. Now, this doctor had the knowledge and the foresight, the tools, and the desire and the opportunity to help Jamie Foxx. And I never forget what Jamie Foxx said, that, he had lost 20 days. He don't remember. He remember asking for aspirin and then waking up in a wheelchair 20 days later. Yes, he was going through a very, very severe situation. And he came out of that coma. And when he did, he had to learn everything again. Have you ever been through a metamorphosis? Have you ever been through a single metamorphosis? Kind of like what Jamie Foxx had to go through. Now, we all know that what he was going through is not something that everybody will go through. Your metamorphosis may be different, but it may be exactly the way a butterfly goes through a complete metamorphosis, which means that its life cycle has 4 distinct changes. First is the egg. First stage of the butterfly's life. That butterfly is a small, round, oval egg. And then it turns into a caterpillar. See, it goes from the larva state into an actual insect. And that egg hatches into a larva, and also known as a caterpillar. And those caterpillars, they eat constantly. And then it's the chrysalis. That's when the caterpillar is fully grown. And it forms what is known as a pupa, a chrysalis, a shell where it undergoes that metamorphosis on the inside, and parts of the butterfly begin to form inside of the chrysalis. And then it turns into a butterfly finally. And that adult butterfly is going to emerge. It's going to have some soft wings, yes, and it's going to do what it can to pump that blood. Pump blood into the wings, and then finally take flight. You may have been through something different, but similar to what Jamie Foxx is. That's special, man. I've never seen someone make people laugh, make people cry, make people smile, and also thought-provoking. It was, I wouldn't call it a spiritual experience, because he did have a lot of profanity in there too, a lot of dick jokes. But his daughter introduced him, and his other daughter came out there and played her guitar. I love that part, because when he was in a coma, his daughter would come and play her guitar while he was in this catatonic state, and his life meters, or whatever you want to call them, they would spike, and the nurses over there at the nurses station couldn't understand it. But every time she would play that guitar, that he would come a little bit more alive. There are things that are going on in your life that are just the same, trying to reach you in your catatonic state. If you have ever found yourself at your end of your rope at your life's end, and you've wondered, what am I going to do? I don't feel like I can get out of this. I don't feel like I can win at all. I feel like all I do is take L after L and lose, lose, lose. When am I going to see a win? When am I going to see some success? When will I be victorious?